significantly, and hospitalizations have reduced as well. I checked with hospital officials today, and I was advised that there are 26 persons hospitalized. Only 5 are serious. I mean, 5 too many, but down from 11 individuals who we would have had or more seriously ill, and at least 10 intubated. So we've made significant progress, and we give thanks. We have even had a couple of vaccinated persons with comorbidities who presented themselves extremely late to the hospital with, what is called, I think is acute respiratory distress. In other words, low oxygen saturation. And they subsequently died even though they were vaccinated. The problem, I'm told, is that by the time they got to the hospital, they were so far behind that there was nothing our medical practitioners could have done to save them. So it is evident that these individuals, who have these comorbidities, they are struggling to manage their comorbidities while at the same time, manage their COVID infection. And perhaps, individuals who have comorbidities should be paying more attention to their health, to manage those comorbidities effectively, and at the same time, to pay attention to the COVID risk management. In other words, to avoid, as far as practicable, contracting COVID. And the event they contract COVID, then they should seek medical attention soonest. I am told, for example, within the first 3 days or so, no later than 5 days. I mean, if you find yourself having any form of difficulties, or as soon as you start to have difficulties, especially with breathing, and you're developing chest pains and so on, you got to find yourself, at the hospital for assistance. You can't wait until when you practically cannot breathe to then seek medical attention. By then it'll be too late. And again, because, when you have comorbidities, the body's not functioning as efficiently as possible, it will definitely be too late. It's not even, it's not even helpful for young, healthy people to mess around and to try and fight COVID on their own, much as individuals with comorbidities. So, we just want to appeal to our people once again, to get treated as soon as possible. As soon as you notice any difference, I mean, chest getting tight, whatever it is, fatigue and so on, and you just can't move, or you're having difficulties moving, you move from asymptomatic to symptomatic, you have to get urgent attention. And I want to remind to everyone, it's incumbent on all of us, especially individuals with comorbidities, to exercise, to eat a balanced diet and to get adequate rest. And there's some who say that they're boosting their bodies. That is good. I mean, I'm told that it's good to use vitamin C, vitamin E, and so on. But what I can say to our people, please avoid those bush doctors. Bush doctors are now becoming a serious threat to the health of our people. I mean, some of them call themselves naturopathic doctors. They're really naturopathic quacks. Come with their pseudo-scientific information and their sorcery, I mean, in fact, I remember some time ago I said in this program, they're like modern-day men who are swindling people of their money because they don't know what they're doing.
Let's...
In fact,
go ahead.
Hold on. I know what to say now. I'm not defaming anybody.
All right, go ahead.
I said to you, when it comes to the truth, who want to get vexed can get vexed. It doesn't matter how the truth comes out of the mouth. But it's true. And we know that they don't know what they're doing. My understanding is that he never graced a secondary school or any tertiary learning institution, but he parading as some kind of naturopathic specialist. And I know too that at least 2 of the young individuals who died from COVID were following the advice of these naturopathic quacks. Now, I'm not saying that naturopathic medicines do not work. But I know for COVID that they do not work. They can't cure COVID. But these quacks are telling people that they have remedies that can cure COVID, which is not true. And as a consequence, you have at least 2 young people that I'm aware of who are now residing at the St. John's Cemetery permanently because of that advice. So we have to call out these people who are now risking the lives of our people. I mean, young, productive people who ordinarily could be alive today if they had gotten vaccinated.